Today, we're going to build the ghost using 22 Lego pieces.
These are all the pieces you are going to need. In the description of this video, I left the piece names, count, and design IDs.
We're going to start with this 1x4 plate piece, and on the front stud of this plate piece, I'm going to grab a 1x1 brick with side stud. Now I'm going to put that side stud facing forward, and that's going to be the cockpit of our ghost. And create the canopy or the windshield of our cockpit, I'm going to get a round translucent black tile piece and just put that right on top of that side stud there like this. And I've kind of got the canopy or cockpit of our ghost. Now on the center two studs, we're going to get a 1x2 brick with studs on both sides and just put those on the center two studs. And then we've got these back studs here. Well, this is where we're going to start building up our engines. And to do that, we're going to start with a 1x1 dark bluish gray plate piece. Let's put that there. And then next, we're going to get a white 1x1 plate with a ring on the side, and we're going to put it so that ring hangs over the back, and that's where we're going to attach our engines at the end. And then we have to smooth this out, and of course 3 plates equal 1 brick, so I'm going to get one more plate piece in that dark bluish gray and put that right on top of the plate with a ring, and we've kind of got the core of our ghost. Now on the side of the ghost, we got these 2 studs. We're going to get 4 of these 2x1 slope pieces, and you've kind of got the taller end here. Well, that underneath the taller end is where we're going to attach it onto the stud so that the back end goes there and it's sloping from the front to the center and from the back to the center, and that's going to kind of give us that rounded look of the ghost. And so I'm going to do that to all 4 of those studs on both sides. And then once I've got those on, I'm going to connect these slope pieces to make them a little more secure with 2 1x2 jumper plates. Now, it doesn't matter what jumper plates you use. You're going to notice this anti-stud here, and I'm making that note now because I'm going to talk about that later. But whatever jumper plate you want on both sides where those 2 studs are, and once you've got those jumper plates on, you've still got one more stud. Well, we're going to kind of create the end circles on the ghost, and to do that we're going to get this 1x1 round tile piece in light bluish gray because the ghost is a whole bunch of different colors. It's not just like a nice streamlined Empire ship. This is a rebel ship, personally owned to fight off the rebels up from different home worlds. And after we have that done, we've got the sides. We're going to start building the top. Now on this front stud, this is actually a Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar design that I'm changing a lot of the colors. This was a light gray, I changed it to white, and for here they used a red piece. And I know why they used a red piece, but for such a small ship, it was too much red, and the colors they used made it look more like a clown ship than like a rebel fighter ship that was stoked fear in the Empire. So for that front stud, I'm just going to get a 1x1 tile piece in white and put that right here. And now behind that 1x1 tile piece, I've got another stud here. I'm going to get a yellow jumper plate. Now this time it has to be one without that anti-stud I showed you earlier. You see there's no anti-stud here. And the reason it can't have it is because we're going to put it so it's lined up with that stud in the center. And if you have the anti-stud, you can't get the center connection. So once I've got a yellow jumper plate there, I'm going to get a sand green jumper plate and just put it right there on the next stud. And then we've got one more stud here. That one's going to be in white. And once again, there is no anti-stud in there. And put that on that last stud. So you kind of got that nice little yellow, sand green, white coloring on the top. And then on the back 2 jumper plates, those back 2 studs we have showing, I'm going to get a 1x2 plate piece and put that 1x2 plate piece right here. And now we kind of got the body of the ghost, and all we have left are the engines. And now the ghost actually has like 4 engines. You got 2 big ones on top and then 2 smaller ones underneath. But in micro scale, you can't really get those little engines in and make them look right. So we're just going to make 2 top engines. And to do that, we're going to get another of these 1x1 plates with ring on the side, and that ring is going to be those top engines. So we're going to put that plate so that the rings are facing up, and we're going to put them into both sides of that white ring clip that we put on earlier. And here we've got a completed ghost for Ezra Bridges and the rest of the Ghost Squadron to take on and kick off the Empire from Lothal.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe or check out some of our other videos. Until next time, let's keep building together.